this brother sent me a video of a damn big ass black bitch.
Oh yeah, fighting over weed.
Fighting some gook over some damn weed.
Yeah, he said yes. Fucking fighting over a weed, man. So that's not how you're supposed to be reacting, man.
Yeah, but a kid there too. Our kid was in.
Oh yeah, the dude's trying to break up the fight while he has a kid in his hand.
She's fighting a Moabite for a wig.
Yeah.
You know, she was trying to rob the Moabite store, the hair store. You know, the hair hat, trying to get a hair hat for free, and the gook wasn't letting it go. You know, but then the husband came out and they just let her go, and they said they could probably go and catch her. You know, I hope they do catch her, give her like 10 years. But she's still asleep. So that's relevant to what we're saying, what the scriptures we're bringing out.
Like, the guy's asleep for fucking allowing his woman to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or being there and trying to...
With the kid.
Yeah, with the kid, man.
Exactly. Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing that the time that it is now high time to awake out of sleep.
Right, don't have that mindset that it's not going to come in your lifetime. All right?
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
See, it's nearer than when we believe, man. Salvation is close. So it's now time to get right, man.
Yep.
Stop doing wickedness, man. Stop fucking, man. You Dominicans, stop fucking sleeping with other man's wives. It's a fucking filthy act. And that asshole at my job, man, there is no fucking salvation for him. Fucking having threesomes with his cousin. Fucking Dominican, man. Are you serious? There's no, the Lord is not gonna save someone like that, man.
It says the night is far spent.
That's fucking sluggy. That's homosexuality, fucking, and pretty much incest all at once. Fucking some girl. Both of you are fucking some girl. You and your cousin, fucking some girl. How fucking dumb can you be to do something that vile, that filthy? And his reaction is, oh, I don't care. Oh, you know. You don't care, yeah, it's just booty to him, man. You don't care who the woman is, man. The one could be a complete slut, but as long as he can get with it, don't bother. Fucking Dominicans, man. Beast.
It says the night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us not cast off the works, Slaki. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Yep, the works of darkness.
The works of darkness you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a work of darkness. Being a faggot, being a fucking lesbian. Alright? Trying to,
Told the dude to stop getting tattoos. He wants to go and get more.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's another thing too. Getting tattoos. Alright? Like that's
Why would you want to go through excruciating fucking pain, man?
For a picture.
For a picture on your body.
If you're dark skinned, you really shouldn't be getting no damn tattoos. You gotta put a damn floodlight on it just to see it.
Saving up all kinds of money. You really shouldn't be saving up loads of money in a thought that you might be here another 10 years, and that's good to have. Because it's going to be destroyed. I mean, having a little bit of money just in case something falls through, it's okay to have. But there's a fine line between that. You know, there's a fine line between everything. You know, there's one instance of having a little business, but there's another thing by trying to make it like a franchise, or trying to get wrapped up into it. And we talked about this last week, but that's darkness of the world. Right? Allowing your woman to really rule up over you.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah.
Shoot, rap video or something.
Oh yeah, the dude in the red. Yeah. He's talking about something.
It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
Yeah, the armor of light. That's his word. All right, that's following the law. It's putting on the armor of light. What?
Let us walk honestly, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, and make not provisions for the flesh.
That's right, man.
To fulfill the lust thereof.
And we really, as camps, as Great Millstone camps, GMS camps, we really need to buckle down, man, and get right. Because I was watching videos, man. You got a lot of fucking niggas, man, in GMS. That the brothers from Dallas, Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. And there's just brothers falling out left and right for just ridiculous stuff, man.
Married brothers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's funny because my brother just bought that, my younger brother just bought that game.
Yeah.
For the Wii or whatever, new Wii.
I mean, you don't be getting wrapped up in bullshit. All right, when you got to come in this and you know, us cats, we have to be looking for that kind of stuff, man. And really, that shouldn't be happening.
I can perceive that's why Yahweh Shah kept our camp small, you know, so we could get ourselves in order when we
because
slowly add people to
that's right.
You know?
We us three or us four rather grew together for what, a year, I believe, till the Lord started adding camps. So we pretty much know each other really well. So you know.
A year? It's been longer than that. 3 years.
Well, I just say that.
It's been longer than that. It's been way longer than that.
All four of us together.
Yeah, it's probably been like, I think it's been like 2 years, all four of us.
But basically, what he's getting at, it was coming up on our full third year, and the Lord finally started adding brothers to our camp.
He's right. That's right. So you know, we established order amongst ourselves, man, and you know. We pray that we keep it to the end. Because really, we don't know if we're going to be saved or not. But I believe, you know, amongst all of us, we have the mindset that we're going to be here till the end, man. And the Lord ain't going to do nothing to us to trap us up, Lord willing. You know, and if it comes down to a point where it's death, you know, we're going to take the death. Right? Especially if it's going to allow this truth to keep moving. I'd much rather take death for righteousness' sake. You know? If my job starts implementing the chip, I'm not gonna take the chip to keep the job keep going. Fuck no, man. I'm gonna quit my fucking job and fucking tell them to go fuck themselves, alright? Especially when I'm pretty much about to lose my job, I'm gonna fucking go off on them. Well, it's all in the spirit. I don't know what would happen, but you know, I believe that my job is really getting close to doing that shit. You know? They're really pushing that RFID chip out there. So that's if you take that chip, that's showing a lack of faith. Right? You gotta be brotherly. Alright? If you know, if any brother's lacking, help him out. And just, you know, if a brother is feeling, you know, lacking the faith, you know, talk to another brother, alright? If you're going through certain types of hell, you know, talk with the brother.
There's a chance he might have went through it and be able to give you some sort of advice.
Yeah, if you have some sort of experience on something, you know, 2 is better than 1. So, you know, if you can talk about certain things, you know, if you can get together with certain brothers, you know, every now and then, you know, if certain brothers, you know, travel or whatever like that, you know. But we really need to buckle down, man, because we're coming at the end of this thing. You know what? You know, we want the camps, man, the Great Millstone camps to flourish. All right, and have no wickedness amongst them.
It's Sirach 2:15. So they that fear the Lord will not disobey His word.
Yep.
And they that love Him will keep His ways.
Yeah, keep His ways. Good.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto Him, and they that love Him shall be filled with the law.
Yeah. So if you truly love the Lord, if you truly love Yahweh Shema Shai, you'll keep in the law, or you'll be and being part of the law is being brotherly. All right. To those that are brothers. All right.
It says, they that fear the Lord will prepare his heart and humble their souls in His sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
Yep.
For as His majesty is, so is His mercy.
Right. And man, do not be having sex with another man's fucking wife. Just don't fucking do it, especially when you're in this truth. How can you fuck up like that? You were never in the truth. If you're doing something like that, you were never in the truth.
All right. Just tell you, you know, to prepare your mind for diverse temptations.
If you feel like you're gonna be weak, all right, coming into this thing, if you feel like you're gonna be truly weak and not be able to hold the laws, then just don't even come in this thing, all right? You gotta be willing, all right? Willing to give up everything. Willing to give up your family. All right, get willing to give up your woman if she's going off that bad that you have to leave her ass, man. You have to be willing, all right, to maybe give up your children if they're too damn fucking wicked.
So Proverbs 6:32 says, for whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding.
Yep.
He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul.
Destroying your own soul. I mean, how can someone coming up under great millstone, all right, be taught by the elders and saying that they have sex with another woman or another man's wife? It's like that truly shows that there was no truth in it.
And then when they're getting condemned by the elders, come up and say that they don't have no knowledge, they're going off on this and that. Yeah, they're the ones who taught you. Damn demon. This fucking demon.
1 Corinthians 7:1. Now concerning the things thereof he wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband.
That's right. Have your own wife, man. And you women have your own husband. Fucking women, man. That's why you can't trust these women. That's why, okay, if you think that your woman, okay, might be right, look at all, I don't know how many times there's been fucking adultery in the camps, but just one incident, a brother's wife literally slept with another fucking brother. Not his brother, but so-called fucking brother. All right, a fucking demon. So you can't trust your woman. That's why you shouldn't really show your woman off. You know?
Well, bodies, it says, Sirach 11:28, it says, judge none before his death, for a man shall be known in his children. It says, be not every man in thy house, for the deceitful man hath many trains. And that deceitful man was that adultery. He had many diverse ways and get into what he wants, out of you. One more precept. It's Sirach 4:11. Wisdom exalteth her children, and layeth hold on them that seek her.
Yep.
He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early shall be filled with joy.
Yep. Seek him early. You'll be filled with joy. All right. Those of you that just coming in to seek this early, man. Seek this and do it 100% full, 110% full. All right. Seek him 10 times more. The scriptures say in Baruch 4.
Says,
don't put it off and put it off and put it off and say, okay, I'll get around to it. Don't have that attitude.
That's right.
I'm jumping down 16. It says, Sirach 4:16. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession.
This is Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown.
You took that from the top of the
Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. Revelation 6:1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, you which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness.
Yep.
Considering thyself least, though thou also be tempted.
And you're gonna be tempted in this thing, but don't get caught up in it, man. You got the brothers. All right, don't turn back on the brothers, on the Akim.
Read that again, man.
Galatians 6:1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, you which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit.
Yeah, how do you restore that man? You give him proper correction. Then Lord willing, that brother don't harden himself, okay? And that's supposed to make him better and stronger. So if you see any brother that's weak, you restore him to his strength, man. Don't talk shit all day. That brother don't know no precepts, man. Falsely accusing. First of all, if the brother's keeping the law, he's showing up for camp,